Uh. Brown bag breakfast, with my mind on the night shift. Steam from the grate mixed with breath in the side I twitch. Old heads posted, telling tales like they own the bricks. Say the block never loved you, only loaned you his. Dice games tucked in the shadow of the corner light. Young wolves watching, trying to learn how to sort wrong from right. Cop car creeping, every window got a watchful face. Mom say church, but the sermon here was cash and haste. This that corner store confession under buzzing sign of faded pain. Every scar another lesson, every promise ain't the same. Yeah. From the rooftops to the benches, we just praying rent get paid. Brooklyn taught me cold discretion, talking whispers, moving braids. Cousin caught a case over pride in a small town flip. Lawyer took the bag, now he's sitting with a long-term script. Auntie at the bus stop, 2 jobs just to breathe a bit. Saying baby be a ghost, make your footprints then. OG in a suit, came back like he never left. Teeth gold plated but his eyes still confess regret. Said the fast road flash, but the ending always slow and wet. Zipped up fabric, chalk lines where the boast was kept. This that corner store confession under buzzing sign of faded pain. Every scar another lesson, every promise ain't the same. Yeah. From the rooftops to the benches, we just praying rent get paid. Brooklyn taught me cold discretion, talking whispers, moving brave. Steam from the grates, winter in my chest. Brownstone bricks, paint peels stressed. Dice on the curb, little man bets lunch. OGs taught war, whisper every hunch. Mom's at the sink, soap in her hands. News on mute, blood on the vans. Corner store bell, chime like a threat. Everybody owes, everybody dead. I'm just a shadow on Myrtle Ave. Walking that line I never had. Half in the light, half in the grave. Prayed at the block, don't know my name. Oh, shadow on Myrtle fade and stay. Every last favor I still gotta pay. Half in the light, half in the grave. Prayed at the block, don't know my name. On phone in the hallway, wired like a snake. Uncle gave tips, never move fake. Basement full of plans, chalk on the wall. Blueprint dreams, too big, too small. Cop car crawl, slow past the stoop. Kids play tag, duck from the troop. I learned how to smile, eyes still cold. Carry my sins, fold after fold. I'm just a shadow on Myrtle Ave. Walking that line I never had. Half in the light, half in the grave. Prayed at the block, don't know my name. Shadow on Myrtle fade and stay. Every last favor I still gotta pay. Half in the light, half in the grave. Prayed at the block, don't know my name.
If the night could talk, what would it say? Names like smoke, blow away. If the past got paid, who would be free? I keep my secrets, keeping me.
I'm just a shadow on Myrtle Ave. Walking that line I never had. Half in the light, half in the grave. Prayed at the block, don't know my name. Shadow on Myrtle fade and stay. Every last favor I still gotta pay. Half in the light, half in the grave. Prayed at the block, don't know my name.
Back in it, still in it. Yeah. Quarter water in my palm, laces dragging, I ain't care. Starter jacket in the summer, sweat stuck in my head. Tape deck chewing up the ribbon, I rewind with a pen. Mama yelling from the window, boy be home by 10. Milk crate for the crate dig, dust clouds in the air. Found a loop with a lonely home, knew my future was there. Project hallway echo, every step was a drum. I was scribbling in my notebook while my friends went dumb. Take me back to 95, yeah. When the block was the stage, we were still there live. We were broke, but the dreams stayed fly. No change, just pride with our heads held high. Hands up if you feel that drive. From the park to the train, we will ride that vibe. It's that post that never dies. Every bar, every scar, that's my 95. Every bar, every scar, that's my 95. $20 mic in the bedroom, neighbors hitting the wall. I was rapping like a legend for an audience of 4. My cousin on the corner snoring after working a shift. He said make it out for all of us, then went back to his brick. Loose leaf pages on the floor, ink stains on my kicks. I was cutting up my failures, learned to loop the good bits. Now the past feel close, like a sticker on the vinyl. I can hear my younger self in between every final. Take me back to 95, yeah. When the block was the stage, we were still there live. We were broke, but the dreams stayed fly. No change, just pride with our heads held high. Hands up if you feel that drive. From the park to the train, we would ride that vibe. It's that post that never dies. Every bar, every scar, that's my 95. Every bar, every scar, that's my 95. That's my 95. Every bar, every scar, that's my 95.
Yeah. Yeah. Back then. Back then. This meant something. Listen. I remember cracked steps, graffiti on the stop sign, corner store credit, old chips paid on the next time. Walkman on my waistband, rewinding just to catch that line. Notebook full of graph tags, bars scribbled in the margins, trying to shine. Bodega cat on the bread, shorty double dutch, skipping in a heat. Uncle with the same deck, rocking that loop for a week. We ain't have much, but the price stayed rich. Handshakes felt heavy, every word had a weight to it, yeah. Back when it meant something, every verse, every line, every breath we took. Back when it meant something, from the block to the train, that was all it took. Oh yeah. Back when it meant something, we were broke but we swore we were built like kings. Back when it meant something, let the story in the groove say everything. Cyphers by the school gate, ash on the Jordans, talking life plans. One kid caught a court date, another caught a bus duffel bag in his hands. Dreams in the stairwell, echo when the homies trade rhymes. Some stayed for the quick cash, some left cause they ran out of time. Mama in the kitchen, humming over rice steam, worried about the rent. I'm in my room running play after play, praying this pen pays the cent she spent. Play tapes till they snap, scotch tape on the spine to survive. Every hit, every pop felt holy, like proof that the moment was alive. Yeah, yeah. Back when it meant something, every verse, every line, every breath we took. Yeah. Back when it meant something, from the block to the train, that was all it took. Back when it meant something, we were broke but we swore we were built like kings. Back when it meant something, let the story in the groove say everything. Now the posters all peel, faces fade from the hallway wall, but I still hear that field of voices. And so when a needle falls, I keep that year in my chest, like a tape in a plastic case. Hit play, close my eyes, and I'm right back in that place. Back when it meant something. Every verse, every line, every breath we took, yeah. Back when it meant something. From the block to the train, that was all it took, oh yeah. Back when it meant something. We were broke, but we swore we were built like kings, oh yeah. Back when it meant something. Let the story in the groove say everything, everything.
Windows down, windows down, leave July, same old corner, oh no, back to 95. Yeah. Used to split a hero, 4 heads, 1 meal. Changing the ashtray, dreams on the wheel. Black ink stains on my spiral spine. Wrote my whole future on a bus ride line. Started jacket frayed, cuff pages in a pocket. Ciphers by the bodega, sick burns on the carpet. Shorty on the fire escape, singing off key. Said one day they gon' pay just to hear you breathe. Back to 95, let the world rewind. Same crew, same stoop, still on my mind. Every cracked sidewalk was a dotted line. Now my name where the stars and the train track shine. Back to 95, but I'm here this time. Turn the pain, turn the pride into every rhyme. If you know that climb from the curb to the sky, throw your hand one time. Back to 95. I learned patience, waiting on the tape to flip. Hit record, hit play, hope the status stick. Mama in the kitchen humming through the bills. Pops in the hallway talking about skills. He said, son, if you speak it, stand on that word. So I carved every promise in the cracks of the curb. Now I slide through the city like I own my lane. Same block, same bricks, but they know my name. Back to 95, let the world rewind. Same crew, same stoop, still on my mind. Every cracked sidewalk was a dotted line. Now my name where the stars and the train track shine. Back to 95, but I'm here this time. Turn the pain, turn the pride into every rhyme. If you know that climb from the curb to the sky, throw your hand one time. Back to 95.
Listen. Staple my face to the wall in the barbershop. Blue sleeve dreams in a milk crate recur box. Big cousin dubbing tapes on the boom box. Set right what you live, then you never get caught. Single key on the chain in the bus pass. Cut class cipher in the park till the dust pass. Graffiti on the shutters like a rough draft. Whole block humming when the drums smash. Yeah. Back when it mattered, we wrote our names in the static. Every verse felt huge, every line felt classic. From the steps to the attic, we turned the pain into magic. I still rap like it's 95. Back when it mattered, we made the small feel massive. Gold teeth, cracked sneaks, still we walk like champions. From the loss to the laughter, we turned the ache into anthems. I still rap like it's 95. Back when it mattered, mom yelling, turn that noise down through the thin walls. Me and my pen in a standoff, but the rhyme won every time that the click stalled. Saved by the beat when the rent and the risk called. Short summer, long winters in the staircase. Circle on the ground, spitting verses in each other's face. No stage, just a glow from the hallway. Still felt bigger than the world on a small day. Back when it mattered, we wrote our names in the static. Every verse felt huge, every line felt classic. From the steps to the attic, we turned the pain into magic. I still rap like it's 95. Back when it mattered, we made the small feel massive. Gold teeth, cracked sneaks, still we walk like champions. From the loss to the laughter, we turned the ache into anthems. I still rap like it's 95. Back when it mattered. back when it mattered. Yeah. Yeah. Back. Big coat, cold wind on the corner. Cream Tim's crease from the winters I survived. Shorty selling tapes in a milk crate, hustling. Said if you know, you notice that 95. Graph tags dripping on the shutter storefront. Bus roll past with the bass in the glass. Mom's on the stoop yelling dinner getting colder, but I'm glued to the cipher, let the minutes just pass. One take verses in the bedroom closet. Notebook full of margins and math class lines. Pages lighting up like a scoreboard buzzing. Whole block dream with rewrite signs.
Take me back to 95, yeah, where the stories kept us alive. When the floor shook under that rhyme and the world slowed down on the 4 and the 5. Hands up high when the beat drop, heart on sleeve when the break chop. We ain't rich but we feel top 5. Take me back to 95.
Dice game clacking on a flattened out shoebox. Old head preaching with a bottle in his palm. Told me, little man, keep your name out the rumor. So I put it in the verse, kept it out of their alarms. Inside Pop's tuned to the late night mix. Static in the kitchen with the Sunday news. Said I get a real job, tie in a bus pass, but my mind map bars over everything he knew. Now I'm riding through the borough with the windows low. Same blocks, new clocks, but the hunger don't age. Every parked car still a front row seat. Every cracked sidewalk still a notebook page.
Take me back to 95,
yeah,
where the stories kept us alive. When the floor shook under that rhyme and the world slowed down on the 4 and the 5. Hands up high when the beat drop, heart on sleeve when the break chop. We ain't rich but we feel top 5. Take me back to 95. Take me back to 95.
Yeah. Basement air thick. Ashtray tilt on the milk crate lid. Homie loop that cord on the busted deck. Said don't talk, breathe it in and spit. Paint on my Timbs, late bus missed. Notebook folded like a gambler's fist. Mama said sleep, but the beat said stay. So I traced every bar like a subway train. Posters on the wall, all half pilled. Dreams in the closet, all half sealed. I ain't had much but a pen and a plot, and a circle full of kids trying to call they spot. This that back room, Cypher 94. One light swinging by the bullet door. If you know, then you already know. Pass that tape, let the legend grow. We ain't rich but the story's pure. Every scar on the block, that's the cure. If you know, then you already know. Back room, Cypher, let the legend grow. Yeah, shorty on the stairs with the eyes too wise. Lost big bro, now she reading the skies. I weave his name in the lines I write, so we hear every time that the rhyme ignite. Dice game paused when the rhyme came on. OG nodded like the kid been born. No stage, just a rug and a leaning broom. But I felt like a king in that humid room. Hands on the wall when the punchline land. Crew yell loud, that's 100 grand. We ain't chase charts, we ain't chase fame. We just tryna turn pain to a last name. Yeah, it's that back room, Cypher 94. One light swinging by the bullet door. If you know, then you already know. Pass that tape, let the legend grow. We ain't rich, but the story's pure. Every scar on the block, that's the cure. If you know, then you already know. Back room, Cypher, let the legend grow. Yeah. scuffed Timbs, tongue out, laces drag. Same bench, same park, same brown bag. Mark page in the rhyme book, coffee stain. 2 darts from the last train, talking about next year, this our year. Same lie, every fall, same cold air. But the pen kept scratching in the margin, kept my little universe inside the carton. From the crates to the corners, we live this. Every page, every stage, no witness. Just the crew and the stories we carry. Every line, every scar, ordinary. From the crates to the corners, we claim it. Still broke, still proud, still famous. In the 3-block radius, name rings. From the crates to the corners, same thing. My man Bug kept the Walkman half broke. Silver tape on the side like a badge though. He would nod off beat on purpose. Say he felt the words underneath the surface. Auntie yelling from the window, bring milk back. We said yeah, then forgot, chasing one track. Freestyle over traffic in the crosswalk. Made the whole world disappear when the verse start. From the crates to the corners, we live this. Every page, every stage, no witness. Just the crew and the stories we carry. Every line, every scar, ordinary. From the crates to the corners, we claim it. Still broke, still proud, still famous. In the 3-block radius, name rings. From the crates to the corners, same thing, yeah.
Milk crate thrown, back room, 1 bulb. Posters half peeled, summer dust in my lungs. Engineered echo from that busted fan. Cigar haze hanging like a quiet clan. Roads on repeat, loop stuck in this dream. Beat not crooked, but the pockets stay clean. I'm scribbling on the fly, name of some old show. Ink bleed, cheap print, let it start to float. We in that back room, cipher doors closed. Word travel, roads keep humming that. Question drums, answer like gravel. This that 2-hand handshake, nah, 1 slide through. If you know the story, you know. If you don't, then you knew. This that back room, cipher floor shake, tape spin. World stay loud on the outside and hear it all thin. Shorty on the staircase, tagging through the rust. Silver streak, 1 line, turn concrete to trust. Big bro lean heavy on the leaning wall. Telling me about nights he ain't proud of at all. Mike is a broomstick, taped to a chair, but every line swing. Got a kingdom in there. I freestyle grocery list with the rent overdue. Turn overdue, notices into overdue. We in that back room, cipher doors closed. Word travel, roads keep humming that. Question drums, answer like gravel. This that 2-hand handshake, nah, 1 slide through. If you know the story, you know. If you don't, then you knew. This that back room, cipher floor shake, tape spin. World stay loud on the outside and hear it all thin.